When we meet someone for the first time or see a picture or video of them, we unconsciously create an impression about them. Be it an interview, a party, a festival, a social gathering, or any virtual media. Psychologists say that it takes the first 7 seconds of meeting someone to create an impression about them. Based on these impressions, we decide for ourselves if we are comfortable with the person or if we resist them. If one wants to create an impressive first impression, then we need to understand about the factors that influence first impression. These factors immediately catch our attention when we meet someone. If we are aware of them and try to positively modify them, then we can influence the impressions people make about us. These are the most important factors that influence first impressions. Facial expression. Before you even start speaking, the expression on your face starts speaking for you. It also shows your current mood. For example, if you meet someone for the first time, just after having an argument over the phone, then the expression on your face would be irritated, and the other people would assume you to be a grumpy person. When you talk to someone, remember to maintain eye contact so it shows that you are interested in the conversation. When making eye contact, don't stare at the person. This will make them feel uncomfortable. Rather, show your attentiveness through your look. Smile. Mother Teresa once said, "Peace begins with a smile." When you smile at someone, it acts as a contagious thing, and they smile back at you. Start a conversation with a smile, as it sets a positive tone for the rest of the conversation. Fortunately or unfortunately, people do judge a book by its cover. In case of human beings, people perceive others by the way they dress. Always make sure that you dress to impress. Choose your attire carefully depending upon the place and situation. Your clothes greatly impact your impression on others. For example, if someone wears a ball gown to the office, then they will definitely be termed as unprofessional. Voice and tone. When you talk, do not raise your voice too high or speak too feebly. Maintain a neutral tone and speak with respect towards the other person. One's tone often expresses their emotions, so if you are angry, first calm yourself and then initiate a conversation. Body language. Our non-verbal means of communication, like our body language, play a great role in influencing our impressions. One's body language should be acceptable and friendly, not offensive. Do not use inappropriate hand gestures and avoid bending or moving too much. Make sure that whether you are sitting or standing, your posture is presentable and doesn't make you look like you are nervous or ignorant. To have an impressive body language, one needs to have self-confidence and a good self-concept, about which you will learn further in this course. Attitude. Most important in impression management is maintaining the right attitude. People are impressed by your overall conduct, and your attitude is the center of it. To make a lasting impression, show a positive and acceptable attitude in your behavior. If you exhibit a negative attitude, you will instantly create a bad impression on others. Choose polite and respectable words while talking, and don't insult or offend the person. One must remember the fact that first impressions form a lasting impression, and you don't get a second chance to make one. So be conscious about your behavior towards others to establish good and positive impressions.